11 powerful reasons why you should do planks every morning. Though you may dread the idea of a plank, you'll reap many benefits from this simple and equipment-free move. That said, you may wonder how it will get you in shape, what muscles it targets, and how to know whether you're doing it correctly. Planks may help work your core muscles as well as your upper and lower body. This is a classic exercise that works your muscles from head to toe. But is it only to help you be beach ready? Trust us, plank offers more than 6 packs. In today's video, we are going to tell you the 11 surprising health benefits of doing planks every morning. However, before making any significant changes to your routine, you should always consult with a healthcare professional. 1. Core strength enhancement. Doing planks every morning is a powerful way to strengthen your core. The core consists of multiple muscle groups, including the rectus abdominis, obliques, transversus abdominis, and the muscles surrounding the spine and pelvic area. As you hold the plank position, your body needs to remain straight and rigid, resembling a wooden plank. This requires significant effort from your entire core to prevent your midsection from sagging or your hips from lifting. The act of maintaining this position forces your muscles to contract isometrically, which means they work by holding tension without actually lengthening or shortening. Over time, with consistent practice, the muscle fibers in the core become stronger and more resilient. This is not just about the superficial muscles that form the six-pack, but also the deeper muscles that support your spine and internal organs. A 6-week study in 32 participants with a mean age of 21 proved that both bodies saw plank and conventional plank effectively enhance core muscle endurance and dynamic stability equally. 2. Increased metabolic rate. When you perform a plank, you're not just working your core, you're challenging multiple muscle groups across your body, such as your shoulders, chest, back, glutes, and legs. As your body uses energy to maintain the plank position, it burns calories. Not only during the exercise, but also after you've completed your workout, a phenomenon known as the afterburn effect or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. Post-exercise oxygen consumption refers to the oxygen and energy in the form of calories that your body continues to consume after an intense workout, above resting levels, to return to its pre-exercise state. Planking is particularly effective at triggering this effect due to its intensity and the number of muscles involved. The more intense the workout, the longer your body takes to return to its resting state, and consequently, the more calories it burns. This regular, consistent stimulus helps maintain an elevated metabolic rate, contributing to weight management and energy balance. 3. Improved posture. The plank exercise requires alignment of the head, shoulders, back, and hips, giving your body the feel of proper posture. Regularly engaging in this exercise every morning ingrains this alignment into muscle memory, making it more natural for you to maintain correct posture throughout the day. This is because the muscles responsible for good posture are the same ones strengthened by the plank. Furthermore, improved core strength means that your back is better supported. Weak core muscles may lead to a reliance on other muscles to maintain posture, often resulting in slouching or an improper spinal curve. By strengthening the core, planks help distribute the body's weight more evenly, relieving pressure on the spine and encouraging a more upright stance. Furthermore, the exercise also involves the glutes and legs, which play a role in supporting the lower back. Strong glutes and thighs help support the pelvis's position, preventing the anterior pelvic tilt that may lead to a swayed back, further contributing to improved posture. 4. Improved mental health. This seemingly simple exercise has profound effects that extend beyond physical strength, touching upon various aspects of mental well-being. Firstly, engaging in any form of physical exercise, including planks, leads to the release of endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. These chemicals, produced by the brain and nervous system, promote a state of well-being and euphoria. The immediate mood boost is often referred to as the runner's high, but it's not exclusive to running. Planks may evoke a similar feeling. Moreover, the act of maintaining a plank position requires focus and concentration. You need to concentrate on keeping your body aligned, breathing evenly, and holding the position for a set period. This concentration on the present moment is akin to a meditative practice, helping to clear your mind from the usual morning rush and stress. This mindfulness aspect helps reduce stress levels and anxiety, as it allows you to take a break from worrying thoughts and engage in the present activity. Regularly practicing planks also builds mental resilience and discipline. Each morning, you're challenging yourself to maintain the pose a little longer, pushing your limits. Over time, this may improve your self-esteem and confidence as you prove to yourself that you can commit to and achieve your goals. 5. Reduced back pain. Planks may help if you live with existing back pain too. A 2017 study involved 120 participants with non-specific, chronic low back pain. Researchers found that 6 weeks of core stabilization exercises were more effective than other physical therapy exercises for alleviating their low back pain. When you engage in the plank position, you are working several core muscle groups simultaneously, including the abdominal and pelvis muscles. These muscles form a supportive corset around your midsection. Strengthening these muscles through planking helps in evenly distributing weight and reducing the undue pressure on your back, which is often the culprit behind back pain. The abdominal muscle, in particular, is crucial for back support. This deep core muscle wraps around your spine, acting like a natural weight-lifting belt. When strengthened, it provides better stabilization for the lower back. Regular planking activates and reinforces this muscle, which may lead to a significant reduction in back pain over time. Moreover, planks promote a neutral spine position, meaning they teach your body to maintain the natural curvature of the spine without overarching or flattening. This aspect of planking is critical because maintaining a neutral spine during various activities throughout the day may prevent undue strain and stress on the back, which are common causes of back pain. 6. Boosts bone and joint health. Weight-bearing exercises, like planks, not only strengthen muscles but also have a profound impact on the bones and joints involved. When you perform a plank, your body acts against gravity, maintaining a rigid, straight form. This position requires your arms, shoulders, spine, and legs to support your body's weight, placing a gentle but effective pressure on the bones in these areas. This pressure is beneficial because the bones respond to stress by increasing bone density, a process known as bone remodeling. In this way, regular planking may lead to stronger, denser bones, which reduces the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Moreover, planks involve a static hold that requires muscle endurance and strength, particularly in the core, shoulders, and chest. The action of holding this position ensures that multiple joints work in unison, stabilizing your body. This stabilization engages and strengthens the muscles and ligaments surrounding the joints, providing them with better support and reducing the risk of joint injuries and conditions like arthritis. By enhancing the support system around the joints, planks help alleviate stress on these areas, leading to healthier, more resilient joints. 7. Improved digestion. Doing planks does more than just tone the muscles. It also massages the internal organs, including the digestive tract. The pressure exerted on the abdomen during a plank helps to stimulate the intestines and other parts of the digestive system, promoting the movement of waste through your digestive tract. This may lead to more regular bowel movements and help reduce bloating and constipation, contributing to a healthier digestive system. Furthermore, the increased blood flow resulting from physical exercise like planking extends to the digestive organs. Enhanced circulation means that more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to these organs, improving their function and efficiency. A well-oxygenated digestive system works more effectively, breaking down food more efficiently, absorbing nutrients better, and expelling waste more effectively. This improved digestive function directly impacts your metabolism, as the body becomes more efficient at processing and converting food into energy. Cardiorespiratory fitness is connected to better gut health, impacting microbial diversity and reducing inflammation. Studies show that exercise may positively change gut bacteria, which is important for conditions like type 1 diabetes. This review suggests that exercise could be key to improving the gut microbiota. 8. Increased energy. When you engage in planking, you initiate a cascade of physiological activities. Your heart rate increases as the exercise begins, pumping blood more vigorously throughout your body. The increased oxygen and nutrient supply boosts mitochondrial activity. The mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells where energy production occurs. Therefore, by doing planks, you're essentially firing up your body's energy factories to operate more efficiently throughout the day. In a study, doing continuous plank exercises was compared with doing them intermittently. The results showed that continuous planking made the heart rate and oxygen use increase more, especially after doing it for a while. This means that continuous planking might be better for improving energy levels compared to doing planks with breaks in between. Another aspect of how planking increases energy levels is related to sleep. Regular morning exercise may help regulate your body's internal clock, leading to improved sleep patterns. Better sleep quality ensures that you are more rested and rejuvenated each morning. 9. Enhances muscle definition. During a plank, the muscles are subjected to isometric tension. They are contracted and held under strain without movement. This type of exercise strengthens the muscles and increases muscle fiber size, contributing to more defined muscles. Additionally, as muscles become stronger, they also become more pronounced, contributing to overall muscle definition. One small 2013 study of 20 participants found that core exercises that engaged the distal trunk muscle, such as planks, were most effective for activating and strengthening the abdominal muscles. Moreover, the discipline and routine of performing planks every morning may lead to healthier lifestyle choices, such as an improved diet and increased overall physical activity. These lifestyle changes, while indirectly related to planking, contribute to better body composition, less fat and more muscle, which in turn enhances muscle definition. 10. Promotes heart health. When you engage in the plank position, your body is required to stabilize itself using a variety of muscle groups. This stabilization involves significant muscular effort, which increases heart rate and blood circulation. The increased heart rate during planking is akin to the cardiovascular response during other forms of moderate to intense physical activities. This elevated heart rate strengthens the cardiac muscles by forcing them to pump more efficiently, improving cardiovascular endurance over time. Moreover, regular engagement in planking and other forms of exercise leads to a reduction in blood pressure. High blood pressure is a significant risk factor for heart disease, as it forces the heart to work harder to circulate blood through the body. By helping to lower blood pressure, planking reduces the strain on the heart and the risk of cardiovascular complications. Planking also plays a role in regulating blood sugar levels and improving insulin sensitivity. Regular physical activity, including planking, helps the muscles absorb glucose more effectively, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes, a condition closely linked to heart disease. By maintaining regular blood sugar levels, you're not only protecting against diabetes but also reducing one of the risk factors for heart disease. Additionally, the weight management aspect of regular planking cannot be overstated in its importance for heart health. Excess weight, particularly around the abdomen, increases the risk of heart disease. Planking helps maintain a healthy weight by increasing muscle mass and boosting metabolic rate, which in turn helps burn more calories throughout the day, even when at rest. By contributing to a healthy weight, planking indirectly supports heart health. Furthermore, engaging in a morning routine of planking may reduce stress and anxiety, factors that are closely linked to heart health. Stress leads to the release of cortisol, a hormone that may increase blood pressure and sugar levels, both of which are detrimental to heart health. The meditative aspect of focusing on your breathing and body during planking may help reduce stress levels, thereby protecting the heart. 11. Supports respiratory function. A strong core ensures better posture, which in turn allows the diaphragm to expand and contract more efficiently during breathing. When your posture is improved, your lungs have more space to expand, leading to deeper, more efficient breaths. Over time, this may increase lung capacity and improve overall respiratory function. Furthermore, the act of holding a plank requires controlled, focused breathing. Unlike passive exercises, planking encourages you to breathe deeply and rhythmically to maintain balance and stability. This practice of deep breathing is beneficial for the respiratory system as it encourages full oxygen exchange. Regular deep breathing during planking may help clear the airways, reduce the likelihood of airway constriction, and improve oxygenation of the blood. In the study, participants engaging in plank exercises 3 times a week for 12 weeks showed notable improvements in respiratory health. Specifically, when compared to the control group, the plank exercise group demonstrated better respiratory capacity, with a 27% increase in forced expiratory volume in 1 second and a 16% increase in peak expiratory flow, respectively. Moving on, let's see how to do a plank. Since you have learned all the health benefits that you may get from doing daily planks, you must be thinking of adding them to your fitness routine. Well, if you are new to this, we have broken down easy steps to perfectly create a plank position for you. First, get into the top or start of a push-up position. Keep your palms and toes firmly planted on the ground, your back straight, and your core tight. A saggy back or bottom during a plank may result in lower back pain later on, so be sure not to compromise your form. Do not let your head sag. Hold the position for 10 to 30 seconds. Repeat. Here are some tips for safely doing a plank. Engage your core during the entire movement to prevent your back from getting strained or injured. Keep your body in a straight line, from your head to your heels. Your back should be flat, and your butt should be down, not piking upward. Focus on quality over quantity. If your form starts to feel compromised, stop or drop to your knees to complete your time for the day. Rather than stretching the time of one plank position, you should do multiple sets of shorter duration in plank. These 11 powerful benefits underscore the profound impact that this plank practice may have on our overall well-being. However, it's essential to remember that planks may not be suitable for everyone. Before trying a plank, especially if you have a pre-existing health condition such as a back injury, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional to ensure it's safe for you. Embracing exercise responsibly ensures that you reap the benefits while safeguarding your health. Today, we learned about all the promising benefits of doing a plank in the morning that may help protect your health. But did you know that there are useful things in your pantry that may be beneficial to your health? Want to find out more? Watch Stop Acid Reflux in 5 minutes with these drinks foods. Or drink these 12 powerful super teas every day to cleanse your body. You may watch either or both of them. Will you be trying to do planks from now on? Let us know in the comments section below.